Once there was a boy named Ethan who lived in a small, peaceful village surrounded by green hills. He lived with his parents, his little sister, and his grandfather. Ethan's grandfather, Mr. Henry, was known as the wisest man in the whole village. People from faraway towns would come to seek his advice. But Ethan had one big problem. He was extremely lazy. He kept delaying everything. If his mother said, "Clean your room today," he'd say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Tomorrow never came. His school homework piled up, and soon he was far behind his classmates. No matter how much his father warned him, Ethan didn't change. Finally, his father went to Mr. Henry and said, "Dad, please help him. Only you can make him understand." Mr. Henry thought deeply for a while and finally smiled. "I have an idea," he said. The next morning, he called Ethan and gave him a small black stone. He said, "Ethan, this is not an ordinary stone. It's a magic stone. If you rub it on any iron, the iron will turn into gold. I'm going away for one day, and I'll come back tomorrow evening. Until then, you can use it. But when I return, I'll take it back." Ethan's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Wow, I can become rich overnight," he said to himself. He thought, "I'll buy some iron tomorrow morning and turn it all into gold." It was already evening, so he decided to rest. "Let me sleep now. I'll start early tomorrow," he said. Next morning after breakfast, Ethan felt sleepy again. He thought, "I'll just take a short nap first." Hours passed. When he woke up, the sun was already setting. Panicked, Ethan rushed out to buy iron, but just then, he saw his grandfather walking back home. Mr. Henry smiled and said, "Time's up, my boy." Ethan pleaded, "Please, Grandpa, just a few more minutes. Let me make a little gold." But the old man shook his head. "No, Ethan. Lazy people lose every opportunity. You had 24 hours, more than enough time. But you wasted it. This is your punishment. Time never waits for anyone." Ethan lowered his head in shame. He finally understood what his grandfather was trying to teach him. From that day, he changed. He started finishing his work on time and never delayed anything again. Moral of the story: procrastination is the thief of time. If you keep saying, "I'll do it later," one day, time will run out, just like it did for Ethan. So don't wait for tomorrow. Do it now, because time never comes back. Would you like me to